Okay, sorry this somehow got cut off on the first video. So when we're multiplying, what we're going to do is we're going to multiply using the box. You can use FOIL when you have something like a binomial times a binomial, like this first problem, but once you get longer, FOIL doesn't work. So I just use the box for everything. So to start, you're going to draw your box. To decide how big it's going to be, you look at your terms. Since I have a binomial times a binomial, I'm going to draw a 2 by 2 box. And I'm going to put the first binomial at the top and the second one on the side. Then I multiply the sides just like I would usually multiply the sides of a rectangle to get the area. So if I had a side of 4 and a side of 3, that would give me an area of 12. But now instead of multiplying 4 and 3, I'm multiplying 4x cubed times 3x, which would give me 12x to the fourth. Then negative 5 times 3x would be negative 15x. Then I would have 28x cubed and negative 35. My last step is to combine any like terms. In this problem, I don't have any like terms. So my final answer would be 12x to the fourth plus 28x cubed minus 15x minus 35. Now, while the order technically doesn't matter, usually you're going to see things in standard form. Standard form means that your exponents go from greatest to least. So 4, 3, 1, and then no x term. Okay. For the bottom one, I have 3 terms by 3 terms. So I'm going to draw a really big box, a 3 by 3. And once again, I write the top one here. And it doesn't matter what order, whether I put it on the top or the side, we should get the same answer. Also, make sure you write the sign with the term, like what I did right here, the minus 5x. Don't write it on the, like in between the boxes right there, because then you start to lose signs, and I've just seen a lot of mistakes when students do that. Okay, so then I'm just going to multiply. This is just going to be multiplying 9 times. Negative 2x squared times positive 2x squared would give me negative 4x squared. Negative 2x squared times negative 4x would be a positive 8x cubed. Then this would be negative 8x squared. And now I'm going to multiply the top by negative 5x. So that would give me negative 10x cubed. 20x squared, negative 20x, 8x squared, negative 16x, and positive 16. Now I need to combine like terms. A lot of times your like terms will be on the diagonal. In this problem, that's the case. If I look on my diagonals there, those are all like terms. Now, the 4x squared, he's lonely. He doesn't have anyone to combine with, so I just bring down the negative 4x squared. Then I simplify. Negative 10x cubed plus 8x cubed is negative 2x cubed. And I just realized this was the wrong exponent. Sorry. X squared times x squared is x to the fourth. Then I combine my next set of like terms, which would simplify to 20x squared. Then I would have negative 36x. And then I just bring my positive 16 at the end. So my final answer is negative 4x to the fourth, negative minus 2x cubed, plus 20x squared minus 36x plus 16. And you see how you can kind of catch mistakes quickly. Like I said, most of the time your like terms will be on the diagonal. So if you don't have like terms on the diagonal, you can use that as a way to check yourself and make sure you multiplied correctly.